with me, which
Underwear.
is the first time I'm having a problem with it. Waiting for broadcast to be published. You're live.
I'm live.
We do it?
We're all
Like-
alive, hopefully.
I'm dropping some frames, but I think I'm live. I think we're live.
Stream 2 days.
Did you
Live.
have the book of love, and do you have faith?
God above.
Live
If
now?
the Bible tells you so.
All right,
So I'm wearing the shirt of the elementary school in which I teach.
Okay.
Should I just go topless?
mean,
I should go
no,
topless, right?
Okay.
I'm pretty sure I should
Maybe
go
the
topless.
second hour. Maybe the second
The
hour.
second hour.
Yeah. That's only for those that stick around.
I'm pretty sure that's what I should do.
Okay. Well, if Sean joins in, he'll go shirtless with you. He's been known to do that at bars.
Yeah, that's
Good,
true.
awesome. I haven't been known to do that, but tonight's the night, man.
All right.
Well, Sean was committed to joining, so yes, I
Okay.
fully expect he'll be in. He has the link too.
Perfect.
Well, George, the Zoom link did not change, correct?
Correct.
Cool. Okay, then should be all good on his end. JBG Social Club has the link.
What's the topic?
Oh, we'll get into that.
We'll get to that. But Jason, you gotta kick us off, man. This is a nice place to brew.
I will, but first things first, I need to get the links out.
Okay. Yeah, I put it in the chat if you guys want it. And I'm going to go ahead and record to cloud for you here. And I will try to get you that recording, Scott, afterwards, so you can post it to your
If you
channels
can,
as
I'll
well.
throw it on my podcast too.
Yeah?
What podcast is yours, Scott?
WNY Brews, Western New York Brews.
Is it a YouTube thing or is it on Apple Tune?
No, iTunes kind of thing.
iTunes? Okay. I'll find it.
We've been around since 2015. Not
Oh,
that you
nice.
should know that. We do not record frequently.
That's about as long as we've been around,
Oh.
too, is 2015.
Yeah, I
Right,
was gonna
Jason?
say.
That was our first
Yep.
episode. Was in
Our first
2015?
episode. Yep. First
Yeah.
episode was 2015.
March of 2015, in fact. We're 5 years in.
Okay. There you go.
Nice.
Um,
Yeah.
All right.
We just hit the JBG anniversary too,
Whoops.
guys.
That's not good. I just shared the link out to everybody.
WNY.beer.
Okay, so for everybody, I apologize for the technical difficulties we were having. I did share out a new link. If you're watching this, you saw that. And tonight we're doing A Nice Place to Brew happy hour again. Right now we have Scott from WMY Brews, Jason from A Nice Place to Brew, and Paul from the JBG Homebrewers Guild, and our last happy hour, in which he made himself slightly infamous in some people's eyes. So
I know.
so
We'll get to that.
we'll get to that.
Oh boy, hold on.
But we are live, and Jason is working on sending out the new links. I apologize again for the issues that we had, and but hopefully you can still find us. I did want to,
We got a handful of links out there.
Okay, great. I did want to, as a bit of a housekeeping thing, I did mention before that our website was hijacked by jerks. I was able to get
fun.
that. Yeah, it was, but I was able to get that up and running. Unfortunately, this is a bad example because this is the old. Oh, here we go. This is our website that people online can see, but the people on the chat cannot at the moment. So yeah, we're going to be sharing our podcast episodes, our live streams here, and hopefully soon enough we're going to have articles and recipes and tips and tricks from the semi-pros, as we like to call ourselves. And so keep an eye out for that. It is a niceplacetobrew.com. And as things develop there, I'm going to try to make sure that we have updates out on Facebook and Twitter and those relevant social networking places. And since we're always saying it, you can find us on iTunes and Stitcher. As far as our podcast goes, all 44 episodes up to this point. And so we have links to all of our relevant social media at the top of our website as well. All right.
But we are not limited to just iTunes and Stitcher.
We are
Let's
not. Far from
let's not
it.
forget.
Yeah, that's...
Yes.
Yeah.
So you can also check us out on your preferred podcast platform. Most recently, Spotify. All of our episodes are available to Spotify listeners. Also on iHeartRadio. Check us out at A Nice Place to Brew.
Because who knew
And
iHeartRadio had podcasts, but apparently they do. So here you go.
That is true. Learn
Yeah.
something new every day. All right.
So Jason,
Should we kick this off?
kick it off, man.
All right.
We gotta find a better way to do this.
Oh, good.
See, part of me says we got to find a better way to do that, and part of me says it's tradition at this point. So I'm not sure what is the right thing to do.
I will not be nostalgic or sad if we find a better way to deliver our intro on our webcast.
Okay. All right.
Welcome to A Nice Place to Brew. I'm Jason.
And I'm George. And with us tonight, as I said,
And we have guests.
Yeah, we have Scott from WMY Brews, and we have Paulie from the Joliet Brewers Guild. And we also will be joined with Sean, is it, from Mad Hatchet at some point?
Yes, correct.
All right, so top of the
Yes.
show, we got to ask the question, what are y'all drinking tonight?
Okay.
Brickstone APA
Nice.
Okay.
Scott?
for now.
I'm drinking probably the same homebrewed Hellas that I was drinking the other night.
That's the point of making
All right.
it. That's the point of making
Yes,
I
it
know,
is.
right? We got a bunch of them.
it. Yeah.
It's on
Jason-
tap.
Jason, what about you?
All right. So I'm wetting my beak right now with about a quarter pour of my Irish Red, but I've got something here on the table that I'm looking forward to, and Polly will definitely recognize this when I hold it up.
Is that a Hot Butcher thing?
Yes.
Okay.
So this is a beer from Hot Butcher for the World, and it's called Mirror Ball. It is a 7.5% double IPA with a hop mix of Mosaic, Centennial, and Citra hops.
Okay. All right, that's interesting. Me, I've got a local Virginia brew from Big Ugly Brewing. I kind of teased this on Twitter a little bit. It's called Dark Journey. It is a bourbon barrel aged porter coming in at 8% by volume. And Big Ugly Brewing is out of Chesapeake, Virginia. So
Where is Chesapeake, Virginia?
it's down near
I'm
the
guessing it's by the coast.
I think I was gonna say it's down near the coast, but so I don't know exactly where though.
This beer looks like straight up pineapple juice.
Does it have pineapple in it?
Nope. Just
No?
looks like it.
Just looks. Oh, you're not wrong.
That
I
Does
mean,
look
look at
like
that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep. Oh my God. And the smell is incredible.
it. As always, if you are watching and you have a question, feel free to drop it into the chat. I will try to address it there, as well as bring it up to the group, to the panel, if you will, the council, and see what they have to say. So, yeah,
Thank you. We had some great participation in the last webcast.
we did. Yeah,
We
some good
did.
questions.
Kind of fun.
So come in. Don't be shy. George, is there any pointers that we need to give the listeners as to how to best post their question?
You know, I'm
Or
not,
is it just go to the YouTube page, go to the stream, and just go to the comments section?
yeah, there's a
Is that how
live
you
chat.
ask questions?
There's a live chat in the stream. Feel free to just drop it in there. Shows up on my screen here, and we can go ahead and answer it. So yeah, that's probably the best.
Very good.
Yeah.
Okay. We had some great advice on the last one. We had an avid Guinness fan who said, "How could I find other beers that are similar?" We talked about dry stouts. We talked about nitro stouts,
Mm-hmm.
and
And how do
there's one
you
other piece
how do
that we,
you translate
and
from regular beer to
ask
craft beer?
ask your friendly bartenders.
Yeah. Yeah. Absolutely.
Yes, exactly. That was the question. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we have some people in
As we
taking a
say,
look.
tips from the semi-pros.
Tips from the semi-pros. So, how's it going, guys? We haven't talked since Tuesday. Anybody gone nuts yet? Doing all right?
It's been a long time.
It's been a long time. Yeah.
I'm all right. I actually went and looked at some work today, so that's good.
Okay.
Good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I'm a plumber by trade. Well, every week, but except for Scott knows, so I can work if it's out there. So I am going to try.
Okay.
Plumbers
But-
in general are
Essential.
I mean, there's no work stoppage around plumbing work these days, is there?
Yeah, it's an essential job.
I
You
would
want me to
I
come
would think
Roger
so.
Sewer for backstop?
Yeah, that's a problem.
Yeah, I know.
That's pretty essential.
Yes.
Yeah, I know. If I'm having a plumbing problem, I want it fixed.
Scott, what about you?
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
is anybody here having an elementary school music problem?
Yeah.
Because I can handle those.
I'm having an adult music problem trying to figure out my instrument.
So
If you need to have some recorder, one-on-one instruction on the recorder or violin, I am there.
okay.
How about
you.
banjo?
Yeah, how about
I
the banjo?
actually you need to come to me for banjo. If you actually have banjo issues, I am the person you want to call.
Okay.
Yeah, you play?
I don't play banjo, but my dad no, my
Your
dad
does?
is a banjo player, and I would put him up against any banjo player in the country.
Okay.
Oh,
Wow. Okay.
Nice.
So we have a nice place to brew intro. I would love to have it redone, remixed, if you will, as a banjo with a banjo that we could, mix in there every once in a while. I think that'd be great. We do have another.
That is an amazing idea.
I'll send you guys
Go ahead, Scott.
I'll send you a link. My again, my dad